Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, I made a video yesterday where it was an imbecile calling possibly for the arrest of Tucker. He claims that the authorities should investigate and see maybe he's what he, I think, was referring to Putin being a Russian asset or something. And Elon Musk, who agreed to post Putin's interview conducted by Tucker on his platform on X, unedited, comes and in support, defending Tucker Carlson by saying those who call for Tucker Carlson's arrest should be arrested themselves. I think that is very anti-American, let's put it this way, to incarcerate someone for his freedom of speech, exercising the freedom of speech, especially being a journalist, freedom of the press. But nevertheless, these guys are going to try to frame Tucker Carlson in such a way that the baboons out there will make sense and they will support the incarceration of Tucker. Even right now, I'm 100% certain we have a great number of the baboons who right now would like to have him incarcerated and thrown in a dungeon as Assange is. But hey, let's see this little article coming from the Russians, because right now they want to frame it this way. Oh, the Russians are supporting the evil Carson because they're evil, but we are the forces of truth and light, and we're going to give you what you need to know. Russia Today, 7th of February 2024. Musk responds to calls for Tucker Carlson arrest. Anyone demanding that the journalist be detained for interviewing Vladimir Putin should themselves be arrested, the billionaire has argued. Anyone calling for the arrest of US journalist Tucker Carlson over his plan already happened to interview Russian President Vladimir Putin. I made a video on that earlier today. Tucker interviewed Putin yesterday, should themselves be detained, billionaire Elon Musk has suggested. Carlson arrived in Moscow last weekend saying he intends to show Americans an unfiltered Russian position on the Ukraine conflict and the broader tensions between Moscow and the West. The former Fox News host accused the mainstream media of failing to provide a full picture due to political reasons. True. And said Musk had promised not to suppress the distribution on X, formerly Twitter, of his planned interview with Putin, as I said, Tuesday. There has been speculation about the potential risk to Carlson in his homeland due to his trip to Russia. Yeah, that's very real. Malaysia-based conservative blogger Yan Mills Chong has suggested that he could become the next Julian Assange, noting that politicians and establishment media shills have been calling for Carlson arrest. True. And I'm quoting, arrest those calling for his arrest. Musk responded in a post on X. Again, WikiLeaks founder Assange is currently in the British dungeon fighting a US extradition request. All right, my friends. The imbecile in the European Parliament, Verstogen, Versfallen, Vergui, I think it's a Belgian, he said that Tucker should be sanctioned, maybe a travel ban. These are the tyrants, elected tyrants, who tell us that we live in a free world. They should be arrested themselves, I think, for being actually traitors to our values. And they think they own us, which they think, and to a great extent, I think that is true. They own us because we can't really damage them. I'm talking about politically, or they can damage our lives real bad. So I made that video on this ban, maybe a ban and sanctions. What's going to be next for Tucker Carlson freezing his bank account? I'm guaranteeing that's been discussed like a given, and like ABC 1, 2, 3. And we'll see. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Yeah, arrest the ones calling for his arrest. Well, not surprised Musk does that, and I'm waiting for other billionaires to come out and really say what they believe. Don't fake it. I know there's a lot of them faking it over there. And I don't understand really. Probably they're very dirty somewhere. Like, for instance, you will never have, what's his name, Bill Gates. Never have Bill Gates coming and speaking against the establishment. Never. Why? He was on someone's plane a few times, and I'm guaranteeing you the establishment has information. And he knows what to need to do to shut the fuck up and support them. That's what he's doing. And many like him, other perverts. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.